I say that?
That's what Rob said, you said.
I don't speak like that.
What did you see on the film?
Like I said, I thought 74-point first quarter is unacceptable, and so it's easy to focus on the last 5 minutes of a close game. But I think they got off to a really good start, and those 74 points, we have to do a better job of cleaning that up, being much more solid. And then the rebounding piece is obviously something we have to get better at.
How much of that has to do with Trae Young and him getting comfortable enough to get that floater off in that fourth quarter? Like, what did you see from him in the sense of, his attack compared to what he was doing in games 1 and 2?
I just thought they made big shots. They're a dynamic team, so when you get into a close game against them, there's a lot that you feel like you're trying to take away, and so you're not going to take away everything. And so I thought they hit big-time shots. The three in the corner on Al was a big shot. The Murray three on Derek was a big shot. Going under Murray, stopping behind, shooting the pick and roll. So I thought their players just made big shots down the stretch.
So there's one sequence where they got 3 shots. I think the ball went off you guys twice, and then and it was a level of frustration because you guys were trying. How do you kind of keep the guys from getting frustrated when they don't get the call or not getting the rebound or it's not going their way under the boards?
You just got to work to get the rebound. Grab it with 2 hands. It's an underrated skill. But there's a lot of situations where if we just had, go for it with 2 hands, it's a 50-50 ball. We just got to get it. So you are right. Our guys are working at it, but we got to work harder. Got to be better at it. Got to be more intentional with it.
Yeah, can you scheme for rebounding, or is it just?
I think matchups help a little bit. I think the way your coverages can kind of help with that some. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of possessions where all 5 guys can come in and help, and you have to work at it. You have to commit to it all the time.
How's Marcus doing?
He said he's feeling a little bit better. Obviously a little banged up. That was a hard fall. So we'll just see how he is. He said he got a little bit better from last night, and we'll see how he feels in the morning.
Ben was calling that rebounding purgatory for the series about how guys sometimes get caught watching on the ball. They don't make that decision as go for it or go back. It's is that something you guys talk about? You need to make that decision right away when the shot goes up if you're going for the rebound or you're getting back.
Yeah, I believe in purgatory. That's a tough place. We'll probably all end up in there one day. As far as rebounding, there are times on corner crashes where you look up at the ball and the guy sneaks behind you. I think Bay got one on Sam like that in the second. And so I think it's just a matter of, you have to keep your guy off. And then if you have all 5 guys in, we have to come back and just team rebound, grab it with 2 hands.
Are there any other injury issues?
No, I think we're good.
Joe, are you good with you guys challenging their shot blockers? And, if it doesn't work, do you want to continue to do that, to maybe draw a foul, or do you think you guys should avoid the 2 bigs?
The first 2 games, I think we were shooting over 60% on layups, so I think they focus more on trying to take away our threes. I think last night they did. They changed that a little bit, and they were able to. Their bigs were at the rim more. So it's just really about making the right play. There's going to be times where you have to finish through contact. There's going to be times where we have to kick out for open shots. So I think it's just something that we've talked about all year. The rim reads are the most important thing, and those help us manage the game, and you just got to make the right play at the rim.
Malcolm mentioned that yesterday that he's never felt this fresh going into the playoffs. I guess how's that maybe a testament to your guys' depth throughout the regular season?
Yeah, I think because of our depth, we have the ability. He's managed himself really well. And so I think that's just something that's a goal to have, is to have as many guys as you can fresh for this time of the year, and we're in good shape there.
So the biggest change maybe with the offensive rebound yesterday was that they actually scored on them. What kind of happened in those situations, and what's the key to defense resetting after that happened?
Yeah, I think they just some few of them were just layups, and then they did get some kick out threes on those, and so the difference in that game was they did capitalize on their second chance, and so we just have to, again, first shot defense is good. We have to just keep them off the glass.